And welcome to the channel. I am Lourdes of Order Intuition. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so you can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. Welcome on in. This channel is for the real divine earthly role models where we seek our inner kingdom first. So, welcome. Role models, this message is credited by way of the Most High's in our energy's name. Let's get started. Ashe. My intuition said, don't answer the door or the phone for this person. What is that? That's the King of Wands. So I don't know who it is, but we may see how the cards may lay. I feel like somebody is looking at you from a distance. Okay, they're looking at you from a distance or something like that. But I'm not going to take that card, but it flipped over. So let's see how the cards may lay. What you got for us, Spirit? It says, Spirit said, don't answer the door, slash, or the phone. Whatever resonates, okay? For him or her. I don't know who, but let's see how the cards may lay. Okay, we got it. This is exactly why you shouldn't answer the door. Okay. This person has a third party situation going on, being a 3 of Wands. See what I said? Somebody was looking at you from a distance. Didn't I say that earlier? Okay. Somebody, maybe after they got done talking to you on the phone, they went and start talking to the other person that they're dealing with, maybe that you didn't know about, but now that you found out, you know now that they're communicating with somebody else. Okay. But I don't feel like they're better than you. Okay, let's keep it a buck. But judgment has been called because I feel like you walked away. Okay, I feel like the ancestors, the angel spirit guides, they gave you nudges, they gave you signs, they gave you synchronicities. Okay, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could be that sign, or it can be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, a fire sign, something like that. Spirit, what else you got for us? Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. Excuse me. Like and subscribe, please. I really, really appreciate it. We're getting to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So let's continue to make that goal possible. Yeah. This is somebody who is they breadcrumbing a couple of people. Not only they was trying to breadcrumb you, or they're gonna try to come with a small value to your door. Okay, a small investment, but it's going to be the same go around bullshit. They're going to try to communicate, but their communication is not coming across as like genuine. Okay, with that Page of Swords. And now if it was a King of Swords, maybe it will be different. Excuse me, y'all. Switch the energies as you wish. Okay, switch the energies as you wish. Yeah. Then I tell y'all earlier, judgment has been called. Okay. Whoever these person's options are, they're not a better option than you. But I don't want to consider you as an option. But they're going to come try to charge it in. And Spirit said, don't answer the door or don't answer the phone, because they're going to come try to communicate, try to explain whatever that situation is, especially with this 3 of Swords. But I feel like you already felt or seen something coming. Your intuition kind of nudged you. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was confirmation. It was a alarm that went off. But Spirit has been trying to nudge you, but they're going to come with a small value. Okay, but the communication that the small value that they're going to try to bring themselves in, or whatever they come into your door or trying to come calling in. Because like I said, first of all, with the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to try to come to your door. That right there. But see how slow this person is. They're trying to project how they're going to come and explain what the fuck happened. Okay. You see, got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, they're going to come try to like communicate in some way, shape, or form, where they're going to come by your house or they're going to call. But Spirit said, don't answer the door. Don't answer the door because judgment has been called. Point blank, period. Ancestors, angel, spirit guides are orchestrating something, orchestrating you in a different direction, okay? For real. They got you working on something that is much more powerful than this person, okay? Got you more focused on certain other things. Yeah. More powerful than their cup of love that they got to come, that is small, that is toxic, that is not it's not I'm picking up it's somebody you was dealing with, because that three of swords popped out earlier. Earlier, but that was the first card that popped out. And it's like, I feel like you felt something coming, but you didn't really know what it was, right? But I feel like you got your back turned now, right? And this person's going to try to come in, or you had to walk away from the situation. You turned your back from a situation, whatever had happened, okay? But this person is going to come in, which is coming in with a small value, although you, the viewer, who is very valuable, is not worthy enough of your worth. So that's why Spirit's saying, don't answer the door. This is why Spirit's saying, with this Page of Swords, don't answer the call. Block them. Because the judgment has been called. That's the call you need to answer, is the call of the judgment from on high. I cannot make this up. Why? Because they're pouring something into you. Okay? They're directing. Remember, we seen that Temperance card earlier. They're guiding you and floating you in a different direction. Okay? A flow of abundance, a flow of graciousness, a flow of gratitude, a flow of in a direction that comes from a high of self-love, self-care, self-control. Okay? Yeah. What else you got for us, Spirit? Thank you, y'all, for being here. I appreciate the likes and subscribe thus far. Well, I feel like we're going to get to if we get to 1,000 subscribers, I feel like I want to send somebody or some people, whoever, if we get to 1,000, I'm going to give a gift to a couple people. I don't know, to some of my subscribers, something like that. But anyways, with this three, see, it's a lot of threes coming out. Yeah, it's a lot of threes coming out. What's up with that? I don't know. What y'all got going on, role models? I don't know. Let's see. I feel like at the end of the day, you got something to celebrate. Okay. I'm picking this up. Maybe you celebrate the fact that you walked away. Maybe you celebrate the fact that, you have the courage enough to walk away from a situation that you got communication upon. Something happened, but I feel like this person, I told you, they're going to try to come charging in with some type of, they're going to try to call. But I feel like you didn't gain wisdom. You didn't gain understanding of oneself, period. You ain't got time for that. Maybe it's somebody you was married to, or you was going to marry, or something. I don't know. Oh, y'all. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Thank you. Hermit card, y'all. Hermit card. Yeah, Spirit saying you need to go from within. Yeah, and really deal with this situation and go from within and create a whole new beginning for yourself, okay? Full card. Because look how this person makes you feel. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. They talk about you to their so-called friends who who they think are their friends. And I feel like you were blinded to the fact, or it's like you want to it's like you want to cut loose from, this type of the feeling anyway, or something like that. Yeah, you've been thinking about it. You had thoughts about it. I feel like you celebrating anyways. Like, I feel like, this is it. That's why you're not going to answer the door. Because this person is going to go back doing the same bull crap again. What is this Three of Swords? It don't matter. Yeah. Told you. Look at that. A lot of three. It's a three. Don't answer that door. Don't answer that door. Don't answer that phone. I'm getting too many threes. This person has you in a third party, whether if you want to believe it or not. They have nothing to explain at all. Do your little cries, do your little, sadness and whatever, but suck that shit up because you got two more cups behind you. Okay? For real. Put that shit 6 feet fucking deep. For real. Don't answer that door. Don't answer that phone. Block this person because you're going to do the same bullshit. See that devil card is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, ain't nothing but the damn devil that's calling. Ain't nothing but the damn devil that's knocking at that motherfucking door. Do what you need to do. Yeah, this person got some fishy intentions. They're toxic. They're contaminated. Look at that cup. Some fishy shit going on. You already knew that. But I feel like this is something that's going to keep you. I feel like you're going to have strength enough to not answer that phone. I feel like you're going to have strength enough to not even answer that door. Like, for real. Because come on now. Seriously, let's be real. You have to be tired of the situation. Some of y'all going to move. Some of y'all need to change your number. Okay? Because this person continuously do the same go-round stuff. It's time for you to cover all areas in each corner of your life. Right? Don't just go around in circles. Okay? No, this person cannot come upon with you to your next cycle, which is going upward. This person is going downward in a spiral. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to walk away. Walk away. Walk away. It's nothing like, for real. If some of y'all probably gonna have to call 911 or even get a restraining order or something like that. But whatever you need to do, you need to take heed and do those things. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to fix it either way it goes. Okay? See? Yeah, some of you got a new job coming in, maybe it's a lot of threes. What's going on? 333 could be significant, or 3333 could be significant. Very much so. I'm so serious. I cannot make this up because I got the 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and then here comes the 3 of Pentacles. But I do feel like you're receiving a job or a job is coming in for you. Maybe you were at a job and you were dealing with somebody that you was working with, but now, it's time for you to maybe skedaddle, get away from that job because you can't deal with the person that you're working with, or you waiting on a job to come or something like that, or something, I don't know, something about a job, or there has been, maybe this person was messing with somebody on the job. That could be significant as well too. I don't know. Yeah. Either way it go, the Most High, they dealing with you no matter what. Okay, your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, they got your back no matter what. But they're telling you not to answer the door. Okay, they're telling you not to answer the phone. Yeah. Either way it go, the source is to connect to the source and get away from the resource of people, places, and possessions. I'm not saying you cannot deal with the resources, but do it in a sourceful way that guides you and leads you in your direction towards the correct focus of your forwardness from on highs. You understand what I'm saying? So if they're giving you a confirmation that's coming through me to you, okay, role model, don't answer the door. Stop that. today, or don't answer that phone. Either way it go. Take it how it resonates. Either one. Hmm. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles spirit. Right? The World card. Yeah. What goes around comes around. They're gonna come back around again. But I feel like they're come around that's gonna come back around again. It's not worth the value that you're worthy of. Like it's the same nasty, contaminated heart, toxic pinnacle. Okay, with this Knight of Pentacles, that's what it is. Okay, and you got to stop going around in circles. It's time for you to connect in the four corners of your life and rise upon that in the direction of the source. And the source will give you instructions and directions on what you're supposed to do, just like they're giving you it today. Don't answer that door no more for them. Don't even answer the call. Matter of fact, block them. For real. Because I feel like you already kind of like wanted a sign, a synchronicity or symbol or whatever to come to you anyways. You petitioned, you prayed or meditated on it. Okay. Or you had an inkling or a thought about it. This is what this is representing. However that communication came in, it's like now it's coming in. You've seen something. Somebody said something or something, but they're telling you not to answer it. What's this Page of Swords? Spirit, y'all go ahead and like and subscribe, please. I thank y'all so much. There is some links down below. Purchase a t-shirt, okay? I do accept Afterpay. If you do that, it really helps the channel out, okay? It really, really does. Their shirts are they're highly, highly, highly protected. Anywhere you go, you're going to be protected. That's protected by the ancestors, angel, spirit guides of the source overall. Okay, and I do accept Afterpay, but if I were you, I would get the shirt. So let that happen. See, on high, the source. See, the source is calling you. They have a bit better pinnacle for you to see how. See this? See. I gotta show y'all this. Look at this pinnacle from this human. Okay? Does that look worthy? I don't think so. But look at the pinnacle from the on high, the most highs. Which one seems much more genuine than that one? Okay? See how big that is? I can't make this up, y'all. I wish I could to a certain extent, maybe. But I love my connection. I love what I do. Okay. But they're telling you to, if you don't pick up the phone, they're saying if you don't answer the door, they're going to grant you some money, some financial gain, something. Okay? Something. For real. This card keeps popping out. For real. I'm so dead serious. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, don't accept nothing from them. Okay? That's at the top of the deck. Stay connected to the tree of life that guides you in direction and your focus of your right direction. Don't take nothing from them, because this person ain't nothing but chaos and confusion, toxicity, contamination, lies, narcissistic. I'm telling you, you're going to see this person within a year. This person is going to be down in the spot. Don't. And if you want to, you can go down with them if you want to. That's on you. I'm just giving you the formula to the framework that was already in your mind. You understand what I'm saying? See, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they was given to a third party. They was given to a third party. I'm so serious. I'm so fucking serious. But you know why they was given to a third party? Because it's like you're on they can't reach you. You understand what I'm saying? Like they try to bring you down, but it's like they're not successful in doing that. I feel like you value and love yourself much more. That's why you walked away. Especially if you knew that this was a, third party situation. Yeah, there was a big cutoff. Yeah. You focusing on yourself. You ain't got time. The lovers. See that? I would show, well, it's the lovers. I try not to show the nakedness, but this is Hermit card, Spirit. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, the independence from within is just much more stable, much more. That's the advice. It's like if you don't answer this door, I don't care if you are tempted. Don't do it, Spirit said. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not. Explore in different direction. Okay? Experience yourself in a different direction, because this person will try to come charging in. And you ain't got time for that. Why? Because you're investing in oneself. You're stable. You're abundant. You're fruitful. Point blank, period. Okay? Now that we got a full picture, let's go ahead and clarify. Also, I got a free ebook down below. It's called Self-Love Journey. If you are on that journey, or you want to know, more about it, hey, cop the ebook. It's free. Put your email in, and I promise you it's going to come to your email. Very short read, but yet it's very powerful and effective. So if I were you, while it's free, get it. If y'all want a reading from me, put the information down below. Let me know, and I'll get back with you, and we can discuss a comfortable price and, get you scheduled, all right? Yep. See? Ten of Swords. Oof. This person stabbed you in your back real heavy, for real. They was it was just, they had you in a third party. This is a different deck. I'm telling you. Even if you don't believe it, yeah. Even if you don't believe it, you better believe it now, because you was thinking about it, had you up kind of thinking anyway. You felt something anyway. Even when you slept with the person, you felt something anyway. Let's be real about the whole situation. For real. You felt something. Okay? That's why you're going in this new beginning, a new direction. Okay? Starting from ground zero and rising up to be the hero, the connection, who you really supposed to be. And that is your real, true, authentic self. And I feel like that higher self is looking real good and is shining on you. Don't answer the door. Don't answer the phone. I keep hearing Spirit say that. This person will continue to keep you in a third party. I'm telling you, they will continue to keep you in a third party. You understand? See that rope wrapped around her? He or she feels very trapped. Okay? Very trapped. This person wants to trap you and bring you what they want to say. They want to communicate, or they may bring a friend over there or some friends, but they want to communicate a lesser value to you than how valuable and worthy that you are. It's not worth it. That's a small, funky ass pinnacle. Or they're going to come trying to call you, whisper sweet nothings in your ear, or explain the situation or something that has happened multiple times. Okay, maybe one too many times. But on high, say don't do that. They have something for you. They have a gift for you. Okay, point blank, period. They have a gift for you, abundance for you, stability for you. Something is coming for you. I can't make this up. Just turn your back and keep rising upon this whole situation. That is the best solution. Okay? What else you got for us, Spirit? Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe, please. I thank y'all so much. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I really appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Because I promise you, it's going to come back to you tenfold. I promise you, I got that effect. Everybody I talk to, touch, they always rise upon any situation and go in a better direction. They're always good for them. I don't know what it is, but that's what always happens. So, and I'm not just saying like and subscribe, just to be saying like and subscribe. I'm really, really, really serious. Your life is going to guide you, and you're going to get much better. Whether you believe it or not, it's up to you. You have your free will, but I'm just letting you know the shit is real. cannot make this up. Temperance card. Okay. Yeah. Whatever this situation that had happened, it was supposed to, it was God, it was divinely orchestrated with this temperance card. Okay. Yeah. See something behind the scene that we cannot see, but we can feel behind the scenes, the moon card. And whatever that situation had happened was orchestrated because it's like you gotta flow and go in a different, more higher connected direction than this person that keeps going round and round. But see, now instead of you going round and round, it's like you got stable ground, and your ground has four corners, but your four corners is shifting into a diamond that brings you out to blossom, to bloom and shine. So now that you're shining and you're gleaming and you're glowing and you're glossing and you're glistening and whatever else that comes along with it that got something to do with you moving upward, you don't have time to answer to somebody's knock at the door or a call because it's not worthy of who you are and what you're worth. Okay. So whatever is being orchestrated behind the scenes, it was supposed to be orchestrated to derail this whole energy of whatever had happened with this situation. Okay. Yeah, Page of Wands in a different direction, exploring different options and different things. Why? Because at the end of the day, the victory is yours. It's yours, role model. I cannot make this stuff up. All right, so let me get some of these love yourself cards. I've been had these, but I haven't used them in a while. So let's see how the cards may land. Give me a couple of them, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit, there you go. That's what I like. Okay? That's what I like. I asked for it. Just give it to me. You know what I'm saying? It says, I trust the intelligence within me. You better. That's why you did what you did. Okay? And the back reads, there are no problems that do not have a solution. There are no questions without answers. And I feel like this is your solution and your answer today, especially since you're not going to answer that door or answer that call from that, I don't know what they are, but whoever it is, take it how it resonates. But I'm getting somebody that you was in a relationship with because I got a lot of third party type cards here. But it says, I have respect for my body and I treat it well. I affirm positive things about my body and I tell it I love it often. If you're not, this is something that you better do. No more self-sabotaging, nothing but self-care, self-love, and self-control. From within to blossom to bloom that out. The back of the card reads, I know and affirm that my body is a friendly place to live. It is. And you shouldn't be treated disrespectful from nobody or take disrespect for no one. Even if it's somebody's trying to, let me see what this says. Even if somebody's trying to play with your mind, don't allow that. You understand what I'm saying? It says, I'm not restricted by limiting beliefs. Yeah. Didn't I just say something about, somebody trying to limit your mind, your body, your soul, whatever. Don't accept that. Those are limiting beliefs and it's something that's trying to restrict you, but don't do that. It says, I am gentle, kind, and comforting, to my inner child as we uncover and release the old negative messages from family and society. Wow, that's powerful. Take heed of that, role models. Please take heed of that. I feel like you needed that. Let's see what's at the bottom, and I'm going to let y'all get us out of here. It says, this present experience is a stepping stone to a new awareness. Okay? And it also reads, my spiritual growth comes to me in ways I don't quite expect. I know I am always safe. You are. You are. And that's what that one reads. Okay? All right, role models. That's your reading. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, have a beautiful day, evening, or night whenever you come to this message. And guess what? I love y'all so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, role models.